Hey there, welcome to my channel. So you want to know more about periods? Well, buckle up because we're going back in time. Way back. After eras, the geologic timescale is divided into smaller chapters called periods, and we're going to zoom in on two of them today. Don't worry, we won't get too deep, just two scenes. First, let's dive into the Cambrian. Picture this. You're exploring the ocean depths some 500 million years ago. Strange shapes and sizes of marine life surround you. You see a trilobite with its hard shell and many legs moving along the seafloor. Otherworldly creatures with no clear relatives in today's oceans drift past you. You've entered the Cambrian, a period of time when life on Earth underwent a dramatic transformation. It was an explosion of diversity. In a relatively short span of about 20 million years, most of the major animal groups we know today appeared. I mean, just look at this guy. What is he even doing? Scientists think this was a critical time for the evolution of complex ecosystems. These ancient oceans were teeming with life. And it's incredible to think that all of this happened before the first land plants and animals even evolved. But let's fast forward to a much more famous period, the Jurassic. Say hello to a world dominated by dinosaurs. Welcome to the Jurassic. This period began around 200 million years ago and lasted for over 50 million years. It was a time when giant sauropods roamed the Earth, their long necks reaching into the sky to munch on plants. Meanwhile, pterosaurs ruled the skies, soaring effortlessly on their leathery wings. And let's not forget the smaller but equally fascinating creatures like the feathered dinosaurs and early relatives of modern birds. It was a world of lush forests and warm temperatures, ideal for these magnificent creatures to thrive. And finally, we arrive at the Cretaceous. We're talking about a time when the air was filled with the roar of iconic dinosaurs like the Tyrannosaurus rex. This was a world where giant turtles and weird-looking birds also lived. But the Cretaceous was more than just a time of dinosaurs. It was a transformative period for our planet. That's because it was during the Cretaceous that the first flowers started to bloom, completely changing the way plants and animals interacted with each other. Flowering plants would go on to dominate Earth's landscapes. But this wasn't the end of the Cretaceous story. No, it ended with a bang, or rather a crash. A massive asteroid slammed into Earth, bringing an abrupt end to the reign of the dinosaurs. It's hard to believe that this event, known as the Cretaceous Paleogene extinction event, also wiped out around 75% of all species on Earth. But it did. It cleared the way for mammals like our distant ancestors to start their own era of dominance. From the strange creatures of the Cambrian seas to the dinosaur-filled landscapes of the Jurassic and the fateful end of the Cretaceous, each period is a captivating chapter in Earth's history. They remind us that our planet's story is one of constant change and that we are part of a grand, awe-inspiring narrative that began billions of years ago. Thanks for joining me on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe for more. See ya.